Erin, how has the season gone for you and the ladies so far here in 2019?
Yeah, we've had our share of ups and downs, but overall, love this group of girls. They're phenomenal young ladies to be able to coach. Very coachable, very bought into our culture right now. I continue to be excited about our potential. We're coming off a couple of frustrating losses, but we've been hard at work at this week and have had some great wins under our belt that we can continue to build on and hopefully continue to be more successful as we move forward.
One of your standout players here so far in 2019 has been Julia Pomeranke. She's made the transition to middle hitter, and she's made it look like this season like she's played middle hitter her whole life. What's it been like to watch her progression, but also her success here this season?
Yeah, it's been awesome. She's worked so hard in her role. The transition, it's hard to go from right side to middle hitter, and she's done a really nice job. The leadership and the wisdom and discernment she speaks into her teammates has been awesome. She also has just this competitive fire that's contagious. And so it's been fun to see her be so successful this year. She definitely models what it means to be an aggressive player on the court through her play, but also in practice day in and day out as well. So it's been really fun to see her strive to be at the next level this year.
Your three freshmen have had to play critical roles, and they've had to play a lot of rotations and a lot of serves for your team this year. What's it been like to watch their growth here in their freshman season?
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun to see them. We've recruited Casey and Carly and Erin, knowing that they were going to have roles to fill. And all three of them have done an excellent job stepping in. Erin stepping in as a DS. She got to wear the libero uniform a couple different times so far this season. With Sam being out with an injury and has done a really nice job. We're still encouraging to continue to be confident in who she is and continue to work hard at playing at this level and at this speed. Casey Bragg has stepped in as our one of our 6-2 rotation setter, and she's done a really nice job. She's also hitting for us, so it's just fun to see her come into her element as well. I tell our freshmen all the time, you don't look like freshmen out there, and that's exactly what we want to ask of you at this point. You're collegiate level athletes, and we want you to be confident in stepping into those roles. Carly Ware has stepped in as our other outside for us this season and has done a really nice job. She is very smart with her play and is able to find holes on the court that have really come up big for us in tight moments in matches. So yeah, proud of all three of them, excited for their careers to come.
Three other players that have stood out for you this fall. Abby DeSimpler, one of your other setter in the 6'2", had to sit behind Haley Harrell the last couple of years. She stepped in along with Casey as one of your setters. Nikki Parrott had to become the libero due to Sam's injury after being just primarily a back row player. And then Amanda Adams has had to learn to be a 6-rotation player after playing just 3 rotations the last couple of years. How do you think the three of them have adapted to their new roles, and then with Nikki, a new role once the season got underway?
Yeah, for sure. Our girls have been asked to step into somewhat uncomfortable positions, and we love that. We're genuinely striving for success within that, and the one thing that we keep telling ourselves is trust the process. To be relentless in our work of fine-tuning and really honing in on those skills that are going to make us more successful, but also to trust the process of what it means. It's new. It's new for Abby to be contributing to running the court, and it's new for Amanda to be in the back row for us right now and serving. And Nikki, she's stepped up and she's got that other color jersey on, and she's rocking it right now. So just continue to encourage them to be who they are and really embrace their talents and their abilities. They're phenomenal. And as I had mentioned before, in their sense of coachability, and they're doing a really nice job. So yeah, continue to, our potential, our ceiling is high. We need to just continue to be confident in those roles.
As I mentioned off the top, a rare break once you get into the really heart of your schedule here this week. No match on a Wednesday, so you get 4 days to really work on refine things here in practice before getting back into the schedule on Friday and Saturday. What are you trying to work on and refine during this break before you get back into the last of the first half of the league schedule and then the second half of the league?
Step one was to rest. We gave the day off on Monday just to refresh and regroup and just kind of clear our heads after a little bit of a tough weekend. And I think the girls really embraced that. We've been on the road a lot. We hit the ground running, haven't had a break since August. And so that was step one. And then this week we still have that sense of urgency in our growth and our development, but also we're able to really fine-tune some of our areas of growth that we really need to focus in on our blocking. Some of our defensive patterns we were able to break down and work on. Today we've scouted and we're preparing for our opponents this weekend, and we're excited about that. But it's been refreshing to get out of the grind of constantly preparing for the next opponent and focus on ourselves this week. I think that's been helpful.
Erin, thanks for the time. Best of luck this weekend, and best of luck in the second half of the league schedule as well.
Thank you so much.
That is Erin Luthy, the Taylor Volleyball head coach, joining me today to stay up to date with everything Taylor Volleyball. Just log on to athletics.taylor.edu.